In any language we choose to express ourselves, we use symbols to refer to concepts. When the language is spoken, the symbols are audible. If the language is composed entirely of gestures, the symbols can either be seen or felt. The symbols of written language, which are merely silhouettes of gestures past, can be either seen or felt. But no matter the medium, the idea is still the same. We intend to communicate a set of concepts by referring to them using symbols. And we are completely free in our choice of these symbols. We could even fashion a language in which every concept is expressed by the same symbol. And indeed, there are some good reasons for fashioning such a language. For instance, in a language with only one word, one is only required to learn to pronounce one word in order to learn to pronounce every word in the language. And though construction of a language with this property seems favorable, this type of language suffers major disadvantages when compared with languages that use distinguishable terms to refer to distinguishable concepts. This is because, without uniqueness of phrase, there is no implicit context. For instance, in English we can use a phrase such as, "the dew collects." And since verbs in English are not usually preceded by the word the, we take this to mean that the word do, used in the sentence, is not a verb. However, there is another definition for do which refers to deadlines. But if this is the intended use, the sentence would not be, "the dew collects," but rather, "the debt collects." And so, by using the grammar of English, we can come to a reasonable conclusion as to what the meaning of a particular phrase is. But the advantage or disadvantage to using any particular language is held within an accurate description of that language, as well as that which speaks it. Such is also the case when we accept any premise in mathematics. And in using our premises as our grammatical rules, we are allowed to explore the space of consequences that result of our premises.